Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Tired. Okay, it is 6:13 in the AM. That's a little fuzzy, but... And this is my itinerary for my first block of the day. 7 stops, 36 bags. I'm looking forward to this one.
Head north, then in 150 feet.
This many stops in that location should be worth $70 to $80. And those of you, and I've gotten really good at like predicting what I'm gonna make on my blocks. Like, for example, the one Monday morning, the one that only took like an hour and 20 minutes and had I think that was 30 bags. That one that started from the west loop, I said it was max gonna be $55. It was 50. So I can confidently say this one's probably gonna be $75 to $85.
Turn left onto North Martingale Road.
Turn this down. So, and this should only take me an hour. So if the block started at 6 a.m., I should probably be done by 7, maybe 7:15. So I've got another block at 8:45, so I could probably, best case scenario, I can run Lyft for an hour and a half. Well, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, just try to give myself enough time to get to my next block. So I'll probably be at $140 before 8:35. That would be nice. Hopefully I'll get gifted another bunch of profitable blocks today. Because so far the block I'm currently on is the best one I've had since last week. Because I wouldn't exactly call the blocks I had yesterday home runs, and this one isn't really either. But I mean, it's still a decent one. So, all right, I'm gonna knock this one out, and then I'll give you guys an update in a few hours. All right, later. It's always something. So right now it's 6:28 a.m. I got to my first stop, and I see that it says verify alcohol. So I have to make contact with the customer, and I have to scan their ID. The fuck was that guy's problem? So I'm driving down the street. There's a family of 3 walking down the street. He's telling me to come over. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking run you over, bro. Some people are just fucking dumb. All right. Anyway, so it's 6:28 a.m. I'm can safely assume whoever's in this house, whoever ordered these groceries, is probably still asleep. I rang the doorbell once. I gave it like 2 or 3 minutes, and then I took off. So now my hour and 20 minute block probably got turned into an hour and 45 minutes, because now I'm gonna have to complete my route and come all the way back. That's very stupid of Amazon they should have just redone the route. Like that's fucking dumb that they would put the very first stop first thing in the morning. The sun's barely out. That they would have that, like not a lot of people are awake at this time. So yeah, my easy peasy block just turned into a not so easy block, because now I'm gonna have to finish my route and then eat probably 25 miles back just to drop off alcohol. And that's assuming they're there. That's assuming they're awake in an hour and 15 minutes. So, alright, I'll catch up with you. Alrighty, 9:18 a.m. It's hot. And I got here, you know, you have a 5-minute grace period to start your block. I got here at like 8:47. I just scanned my packages, and this one is going south. Got 5 stops. So, earnings wise, maybe 55 bucks. I mean, the good news is it's 55 bucks for probably 55 bucks for probably an hour and 20 minutes. But man, this is not a profitable block. Like I said, 55 maybe. So I kind of figured this would be my one kind of shitty block for the day, because with this location, you're just as likely to get, you know, awesome blocks as you are not so awesome blocks. So I don't know. Like I said, I've got 39 hours reserved this week, so I'm like hoping to myself, if I did 4 $100 blocks last week, or over $100 blocks, hopefully I'm getting like 7 or 8 of them this week. But so far, the only one that's going to come close to that is probably the one I did first thing this morning. So, and oh yeah, by the way, if not for the, you know, having to drive back, I almost didn't make this block. So Amazon could have fucked me right there. That could have been Amazon fucking me real good. But luckily, if this was normal, you know, if there wasn't way less people commuting to work, I never would have made it. I would have, if this was like a normal Wednesday morning, I would have had to leave, or I would have had to give myself an hour to get there. So I didn't realize I would have had to give myself an hour to get there from the suburbs. But and it still took me, I think, 35 minutes, maybe like 33. So just made it. So, all right, I'm gonna knock out this block, and then I'm gonna probably gonna run Lyft. By the time I finish this one, it'll be 10 something. Probably gonna run Lyft for like 3 or 4 hours. Gotta do something, right? I'm 19 rides away from my first tier in my ride challenge. So if I can do 10 rides today, then that'll put a pretty good dent in those. So yeah. All right. Yeah, that's all I got for this one. Stay tuned. I'll catch up with you guys in a few hours. Alrighty, and we're back. So it is 4:10 a.m. p.m. And I have 9 stops for this Whole Foods block, and they're all apartments. So hopefully, you know, lately you could just leave the packages with the doorman. Can't say for sure that's the case today. So this one might actually take all of 2 hours. The block started at 3:30. I just finished scanning, or I just finished unloading the packages, the groceries right now. I made $92 on Lyft between my last block and this one. and my last one took me, I had to eat 30 miles to get this block. And I was actually tempted to cancel this one because I've only had one decent block from this location before. So I kind of figured like, okay, I should, if I have to take a hit on the block today, it might as well be this one. But I have 9 stops, 36 packages. I'm like, yeah, I think I could do this one in, this one might be worth 80 to 90 bucks. This is not the right way out. But right now I need to stop and get a couple gallons of gas and an ice cold energy drink of some kind. I am hurting. But I've been up since 5:30 this morning. So, and I apologize if you hear the air conditioner, it is blazing hot today. So, okay, I'm gonna knock out this block. Like I said, I was kind of looking forward to this not being that many stops, because I figured like, okay, I could maybe do some food delivery between 5 to 7, but it looks like I won't be done with this one until 5 something. So, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, this is fine. All right, yeah, I'll catch up with you guys. Alrighty. Sorry, throat's a little dry. Fucking grab a bottle of water too. I'll get a mix up. Okay, so it is 7:22 in the AM, or in the PM, sorry. And my last Whole Foods block of the day only has 4 stops. The good news is, people got money in those 4 stops. Like, the last block I did from here only had 2 stops and it paid like 60 bucks. So I'm not saying for sure it's gonna happen, but if each one of those stops tips $10, then I'm looking at like 70 bucks, and this is only gonna take an hour. So I got here, this is supposed to start at 7:05. I got here, or 7, grace period 7:05. I got here like 7:04, used the bathroom after I checked in, and then good to go right after that. So yeah, this will probably be it for this one. I made $92 on Lyft between blocks. I made like $24 on Caviar between my last block and this one, so that's about 100, let's just say 115 right there. Probably 80 to 90 on my first block, so let's just say 80, so that's 195. Probably 55 for my second, so 250. Third block, where the fuck was that from? Oh, that was the DePaul one. That was probably 80 bucks too. So 330, and probably 50 to 60 for this one. So all in all, I'll be home by 9. I mean, I've been away from home 14 hours today. Yeah, today was probably gonna be between anywhere from 370 to 420 bucks, probably. My beard's getting ridiculous. This thing is getting ridiculous. So, all right, yeah, not as much as I was hoping for a $400 day today. I might have came close. I might have just missed it by 20 bucks. So yeah, I'm probably creeping up on $1,000. I'm probably at like 900-ish right now going into Thursday. And I forfeited 2 of the blocks I had for tomorrow, because one of them was all the way in Orland Park and the other one was at 8 p.m. and I'm like, nah. While the one at 8 p.m. probably would have been a decent one, I decided against it. So yeah, all right, so that's all I got for this one, guys. Another long day. Thank you for keeping up with me up to this point. And yeah, all right, guys, everyone, do your thing out there. Hopefully you're all making money running gigs. That's all I got for this one. I want to thank y'all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time.